Hmm. I'll be right back.
Yep.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I know Panda's going to be joining us.
What are y'all gonna do?
He's just going to follow me in his Corsair uh, and offload the scrap that I vulture. Or not scrap, RMC. Oh, shit. Hopefully that Drake will still count as mine.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
In the soda.
So if I claim a vulture while I still have cargo in my other one, will it still count as mine?
Do you have two vultures? Is it the same vulture?
Uh, I only have one.
If you claim your vulture, you'll lose your cargo.
Yeah, I have it at a pad right now, but I accidentally put a claim on it.
Yeah, you'll lose the cargo.
Fuck. Howdy.
We're here to eat your ass.
What's up?
Oh boy. Nothing like almost having an aneurysm because you gotta unplug and replug a freaking couple of USBs and then restart a program 15 times over just for it to finally properly set up your controllers. That's the joys of Thrustmaster Target UI.
So far, my VKBs, they got the inputs pre set up to where it's almost perfect right out the gate.
Unfortunately, Star Citizen's version of the T1600 freaking control preset is janky as hell. And if you try to program the buttons yourself, you can't set any modifier buttons, which is unbelievably aggravating. Like there's 2 or 3 specific buttons just on the throttle for the T1600M that can specifically be used as great modifier buttons in tandem with literally the 30 other fucking buttons across both devices.
Finding a good push to chat button is usually my problem.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I play
Luckily
with
that's one of
both.
my pinky buttons.
Yeah, I play with both the keyboard and mouse and dual stick.
Alright, so Panda.
Dragon, I think your server's gonna 30k soon.
Why?
It's still loading, and I've already made a bowl of cereal, eaten half of it, and also set up a fan underneath my desk.
Oh no, that just happens.
I'm on there too.
Like, I'm still loading.
Everything seems to be running smooth.
Now I'm loaded in once I decided to start up an anime.
Oh shit. Alright. Well, that's 3 things of RMC I just lost.
Oh, yeah, the boxes just don't want to be moved.
No. I accidentally claimed the vulture
Oops.
while it was on a pad.
Oh, yeah, you keep forgetting about the pads. See,
It,
back in my day, a station over Orson wouldn't do that to you.
well, no, I meant to pull out my Taurus. But I accidentally hit claim on my vulture. Well, no, I meant to pull out my Taurus,
I need to know when they're going to start
but I
monetizing
accidentally
health
hit
insurance
claim
in the
on my
game so that
vulture.
you have to either pay for visiting the hospitals or and getting revived, or you have to pay for an insurance.
It should be 323.
Oh no, I mean a health insurance, not your ship insurance.
Yeah, no, I know what you meant. It should be in 323. And it's gonna
They,
be a next of kin type of thing. So the more you respawn, you'll start losing limbs and shit. And then eventually you'll have to go to next of kin.
See, I was just hoping it would be more like Borderlands. Thank you for using our services. We've taken a substantial amount of your money. Takes like $9 when you only have a couple hundred. Takes nearly 3 million just because you have 5 million.
I mean, isn't that health insurance now?
That's only if half of your health insurance is on your ship whenever you die.
I'm talking about in real life.
Oh no, that's just America. They do that anyways, just from your taxes.
Only if you get it through your job.
Oh, I'm at her L1 right now, apparently.
I cannot call the elevator at crew L1.
My ship's taking a moment to spawn in, so I don't even know what hangar it's at. So, Dragon, what do you think of this anime called Kaiju Number 8?
Haven't seen it.
I'm sure you've probably read it already. Let me get the other name of it. 1 second. Kaiju 8 Gal.
I see it right here. Yeah, I've read it. I'm not too particular on it, to be honest.
I mean, it's not really actiony to say. I'm enjoying the comedic effect of it.
I don't dislike it, but I don't like it either.
What the hell is this on my ship? Cap, I want to see you. Oh, it's construction materials. For some reason, I have some in here. Go ahead and store these. I'm so happy that you can now just take stuff from your ship and store it in local inventory. And it's actually working.
Yeah.
But I'm on an assignment either. Oh, I have even less money than I thought I did.
What is the contextual tab for getting out of a seat? What's that under?
I think it's just holding Y.
Yeah, hold Y, but you can switch it to where you just have to press it.
I think exit. I think it'll be under the quick actions.
Don't see it in the key bindings thing.
There we go. All serial's done. Thanks. Quick keys, interactions, and inner thought. Might be numpad 0. Try that.
No, it's Y. I'm trying to look for where it is to set it.
Quick keys, interactions, and inner thought. At the very bottom of the advanced controls. If not, you could try vehicles, seats, and operator modes, and try emergency exit seat.
There's eject, but none of the other ones are that.
Not even emergency exit seat.
That's U left shift. Vehicle cockpit. Oh well, I'll probably figure it out later.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Well, I found one thing. It's under the @UI CGEVA ZGT, and it's the CIE VAD or VA detach.
I sent you a party invite.
I joined.
Get it in just a moment.
I'm not too worried about it. I can still get out of the seat, so that's all that matters.
Landing complete.
Landing complete.
It's under social general.
Is it really?
Oh, I don't understand why. But I finally found it, and it says exit seat. I'm like, huh?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Be right back.
Do I need to see your new party invite?
No, I already joined the party.
Doesn't say you did.
I just accepted the invitation. Yeah,
I sent you a
guess
new
don't
one.
know.
It put me at Seraphim, so I'm just waiting on the Vulture to claim.
Ooh woo.
Howdy.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. The cats missed you.
Who?
The cats. I've got tactical pussy here now because apparently she didn't like the the cat tree without some kind of cushioning on it.
What y'all up to?
I'm getting out the big old money maker.
The Reclaimer?
Yes, sir.
Together, you're making a difference.
Oh, Pandy.
Thing is, I should go grab my whole seat.
Vehicle Retrieval System.
You able to sell scrap the whole seat?
I mean, if you can find a place to buy it.
No, I meant like, can you sell it? So
Yeah.
if a reclaimer fills the whole seat, can you sell it at one of the stations?
You could sell it at a station, but of course it's limited by the station.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, because you can't land that bitch, so you're gonna have a port.
Or you'll have to have a fleet of C2s to send it down to planets to sell.
Supposedly Grimhex is a place you can sell at.
Yeah, but that
Supposedly.
doesn't have a port for the Hull-C.
I believe they should put umbilical towers for the big ships to plug into.
Like the old airship towers back in World War One and shit.
Yep, and then when you get off, you just take an elevator down to the ground. That would look cool as, that just look cool as hell. Pull that, seeing them tethered up to the umbilical cord, just sitting there.
Yeah. Hey, Max.
Yep.
So you're running the reclaimer, right?
Yep.
You want 2 people on there with you?
Sure.
Eventually, it's going to be needing a cargo hauler for the next big update they keep talking about. Not this one. They're coming. You guys read about the cargo system?
I'm at Orison.
Yeah.
The cargo grid?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I have so much shit on my reclaimer, that means I ain't gonna survive. I'm gonna be plummeting to my death.
Hey, Panda. Meet Max at Orison.
I'm at Crew L1 going to get some of my org armor real quick.
Alright, I'll just chill at Orison until you fellas get here. Panda's not far away. He's the only one I see, though.
Yeah, I'm 800 kilometers away from you, Max.
Cool. I'm just standing by the ship kiosk. I got 2 rail guns and a rocket launcher here if you guys need any.
I don't think I'll need those.
Supposedly we might be able to sell at Bikini Point if we use a Hull-C. I mean, we can test it. Load up a little bit and then go and do it. Alrighty. Yeah, the elevators at CRUL1 are not being happy right now. Back in to universe. Great. Part of the refinery area at CRUL1 is a death trap.
Why?
There's no oxygen.
No oxygen.
Yep.
Did you report it, I hope? Where at?
CRUL1 in the refinery.
In the entire?
Not the entire refinery, but as you're running through, you're about to die. I've been lied to. I was told that CRUL1 sells all of our uniforms. There's no yellow uniforms.
No, go to, I believe it's Sephirim's.
Grill One does sell it.
Does it?
Nope. Not for industrial.
The industrial?
I got mine at Sephirim, or whatever the hell you call it.
Yeah, Seraphim.
Seraphim, there you go.
Yeah, I don't know about the industrial stuff. How'd you get a Crusader security suit?
This shit's laying everywhere. Some of my favorite armor. Who are we waiting for?
Panda.
Okay.
I've still got to claim the fucking Hull C.
You can't get it here?
Nope. I have it stored all the way out at Pyro. Along with nearly 2 mil worth of fucking distilled spirits on it.
Oh, lovely.
Is Snowfall coolers any good?
Depends on what you're using them on. Ultra flows are usually some of the best size 2s.
Well, I just found them on a 100i while scrapping it.
Oh, so there's size 1s anyways.
I would have thrown
Why do you need the whole C?
Well, we're gonna use a reclaimer to fill it up, aren't we?
We don't have to.
The stock prices are saying that Bahini should be able to buy out a whole Hull C, so
Okay.
Sure.
but we'll load it up with like maybe 74 SCU first, then go to Bahini and try to sell. And if that doesn't work, then I'll just claim my Corsair there and bring that.
Corsair won't matter. At that point, just get on the reclaimer itself.
What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the armor shop.
You can get
'Cause
all of the security guards,
Yeah.
heavy armor for all the different. So you can get Crusader here. You can get Hurston, Elmer and Hurston. You can get,
Oh yeah.
Where do you go to get that?
bunker missions.
Bunker missions, like the protect occupants and stuff. Those guards will usually already be dead, so you can easily just take their armor. I hope they fucking fix the hitbox for the stairs. It's irritating going to run up the stairs and your character's just like...
They've got a sticky note over on this computer monitor saying turn off when done.
Yeah, they don't like to have running time.
Ares Starfighter, designed as the ultimate large ship, the mere presence of an Ares in your fleet will cause vehicles of any class to think twice before causing trouble. The Ares Starfighter, a force to be reckoned with. Contact your Crusader Industries to learn more.
I hope to come here someday and they'll have a huge shipyard building people's ships that had bought a blueprint and brought in the required resources to have it built.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that when they let you build a ship, that it doesn't just happen in a blink. I hope it's something that takes like a week or two, depending on the ship.
And if I wanted to play a mobile game, I'd fucking play a mobile game.
That ain't no mobile game.
No way, man. That'd be
If
cool
it takes
as
a
fuck.
week to build my ship, I'll just go play Clash of Clans again.
Just watch it come here and show up and watch it being built and advance in progress. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, it would.
Robot arms welded on it. Shit.
You're talking about like the Kraken?
All of it.
I mean, the Kraken is gonna be a big boy anyways. That would take a week.
Like right here.
Well, you can't buy the Kraken, you have to build it with an org. At the
God.
Capital Shipyard. That's what was stated.
And that would just be totally awesome.
And then, of course, some asshole comes along, freaking rams it with a F7
Well,
Mark II, and it just
They
dies.
won't be able to because of the planetary shield tech that they keep talking about that all the cities are going to have.
So what? People are just gonna hide the Krakens inside that planetary shield then?
So,
Other
alright, the
people-
Krakens
like,
can
use
only
them
be
for space.
built at Capital Shipyards. Can't be built
Yeah.
anywhere else.
Yeah,
There's all,
but then
and they're all in protected zones.
look, if an F7 Mark II can ram a hammerhead and somehow destroy it, it won't be a surprise that people are gonna put their Krakens out in deep space and then accidentally let somebody follow them to the Kraken, and then that dude just rams it and destroys the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
they're gonna have
F7 Mark
to.
II is also a medium fighter, so it's
You also got to keep in mind with my hammerhead, I've been spinning around at JT. Anyone that came close, hit it, they died. I was still kicking.
Yeah,
So it's
but there's been
not,
multiple instances where people have just rammed ships, like with an arrow or something, and it just detonates.
yeah, but
That's
it
for now.
depends on where they ram it, though. If
not
they
to
ram it
mention.
on like a wing, it's just gonna take the wing off.
I
and
think you
kill
guys are
them.
missing the core thing. They're gonna have to either make it like either super high HP, or they're gonna have to fucking make
They're
something
not
about
changing
it in
We're
order to
getting-
prevent people from just ramming org ships.
That's soon. Not yet. That's physicalized damage. If you ever played War Thunder, that's basically what we're getting for ships. So if you're in an arrow, you're basically a Sherman tank fighting a fucking King Tiger. You ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, because they don't exactly got shit dialed in right now. I've been in ships and rolled right across the asteroids and totally destroyed the ship and continued to fly it all the way
No,
back.
because we don't have physicalized damage. We have HP system.
And then
They're
I
getting
just,
rid
and then
of
I
the
just,
HP
like,
system.
slightly touched something and it exploded, you know, so...
The HP system and plans to go away when we get Maelstrom. Maelstrom's a physicalized damage system. Other games that have it, War Thunder and Horde of Warships.
Yeah, I would think that the ship you just said, like the Arrow or something, would just go tink. It probably explode.
Let's hope they actually add that though.
That would be awesome. Just to fucking see ships exploding off the hull.
God forbid they're gonna add the Kraken and not before physicalized damage though.
Physicalized damage is coming next year, supposedly. They want to get Maelstrom done first, then they said they're going to start working on it. That
I'll be
came
back.
from Yogi.
Just
No,
one of
I
the
don't know.
assets space.
Mm-hmm.
In RAM, it's been around since the dawn of man, so...
Yeah, but physicalized damage is different. Basically, if your ship doesn't have the correct amount of, kinetic energy to meet that opposing force that's just staying stationary and it's too big of a mass, you need more kinetic energy to actually do shit to it. They're going based
Don't
on
like
real
it,
life.
But it is a real life tactic. It's something that really does exist. It has always existed.
Oh my lord.
I don't condone it. I wouldn't do it. But I won't say that in a dogfight that I'm not good enough to not actually collide into you at some instance. So be prepared.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be
Visualized
intentional.
damage will change it for larger class ships. Anything small, you can still get killed by ramming another small fighter. Since you're about the same mass, you still have similar kinetic energy. It went in depth all this back in 2018, I believe. 2018 or 2019. I'll have to find the video. But basically, they're making a system. It's all armor based, your material based, what the ship has for material. Drake basically grabs material, welds it together, and calls it a day. L's are Drake ships. So, I wouldn't
Drake's
say all
probably
Drake
all
have the
like
same.
subframe housing where it's already prefabbed. Just nail it together. Drake probably does the same
Yeah.
thing. Makes sense.
Not everyone. Aegis is all military. They use the best components they can for thickness of armor. That's why if you look at the Retaliator, it takes forever to kill it.
I don't know. My retaliator was taking some damn good damage. And then it fucking costs a lot to repair it.
I don't
Yeah,
even
'cause it's
see your
thick
page
metal.
now, Panda.
But when we get physicalized damage, it's going to change gameplay for a lot of people. And now with
When we have
Maximus,
APHE.
what's that?
APHE shells in our, that would be cool actually, having different types of ammunition for the ballistics.
They already were talking about that. You're going to have incendiary, armor piercing.
I don't know how incendiary is going to work all that well if it doesn't have an oxidizer.
I would assume it depends on if you've breached the shields and some of the hull's damage. If you use it, it'll set the interior on fire,
Yeah.
depending on the penetration round of the gun of the bullet. Now, penetration levels varies based on the size of gun. That's how they said. So if you have a size 1 and you have incendiary, it's not going to do shit against a C2 or an M2 or A2. Since your muzzle velocity is too small. You need a bigger gun to do that kind of damage. I can turn my ship on. Why can't I turn my F8 on? F8 broke. No, there you go. So, when it comes to physicalized damage, it's basically you have 70 arrows, gladiuses attacking a hammerhead. Picture the tank and all those arrows. You have 70 arrows or gladiuses. Those are 70 pistols shooting the tank. Tanks aren't going to give a shit. Your gun's too small of a velocity to pierce the armor. The only thing fighters can do in that fight, based on what we're told so far, is take away its firepower. So you're able to target the turrets. And that's it. My understanding is...
One thing we're going to have to hope that they don't do is go the extra step and try to fucking work with armor degradation on top of the physicalized damage, because that's one thing War Thunder doesn't do, is hitting the same spot with multiple rounds will, of course, eventually degrade the armor to the point that you can crack through it.
I don't know if they're going to do that.
Knowing this game and how freaking ambitious they want to be.
One thing we were told is lethal death that we're all used to is technically going to be harder to commit to. So, we all call it self-death. They're calling it crippled state. So, what we're going to get more of is crippled states. The ones who are going to easily get full death are fighter class ships. So anything like a Connie and up, they'll be in crippled state. It can still get full death only if you hit the main reactor when it's active, but if it's crippled, it's no longer active. So with the physicalized damage, you can keep firing all your missiles from, let's say, another Connie, and then eventually you're going to be cracking the ship in half. But it's still in that crippled state, so it still has its interior on both sides. Which sounds amazing. Can't wait to see it, but...
So I just found out the 890 jump can fit a vulture inside of it. So I may save up for one of those. Destroy the
Or an 890?
Yeah.
Alright. Are you mean like buying an 890 with real money or in game?
In game.
Okay.
Man,
I was going to say the 890 is not really worth it.
Florida makes us suffer too much to be able to afford it with real money.
Yeah.
Damn. Right now it's going to be 69 though, so if you're able to grind for it now, because there's a lot of talk, but people just say whatever they think is going to happen until CIG makes the post. When the update comes out, they'll say database and whatever they're doing.
Yeah. I know apparently, sooner or later with the whole sea, you're supposed to be able to put ships on the cargo grids there and fly them around like that.
Yeah, it's going to be nice if you put all Furies on it. It'll be a scary ship to see, man. It's, you know, little Furies come off that. Like, what's that from that ship? But nobody knows whether there's a full wipe or money wipe or ship wipe. Nobody knows. So my friend just went ham. People are all speculating. I don't care whatever they do, because the ships I have aren't even out yet. I got 6 capital that aren't out.
Except for the normal stuff, because they've stated in the past that if they could avoid a wipe, they will.
But at this point, they're not really going to be able to avoid a wipe with so many new things being added.
Well,
And they
along
won't
with the
test it.
inventory system also being completely reworked.
Don't forget the database system. The replicating is doing that.
The database is going to shit itself trying to transfer all that data.
maybe, but the database is separate now.
It all depends on CIG and how they want to do it. They don't tell us until the day of the update because they don't want you to no longer play their game until the update comes. That's how it's always been.
Well,
They will till day of.
Man, I play Star Citizen as much as possible. Get a little distracted here and there, but
I don't care what happens, man. Full wipe, money wipe, ship wipe, no wipe. I don't give a shit.
it's my game. I'm playing it regardless.
That's how everyone is. The only thing I'm curious about, I haven't fully got into. I have gone into the space combat. Man, do I fucking love it. AIs are a bitch now. They're harder to fight. If I go to fight a hammer, I'm gonna die. I need to bring another fighter with me.
T-word.
Because they're just...
I haven't been able to do
Much
shit
okay.
because the fucking game won't let me do anything whenever I load into PTU.
Well, I enjoy the dogfighting, man. They're actually a challenge. Like, I'm struggling to kill an NPC. It feels amazing.
The few times I've been able to actually get into fucking APTU, it's either I can't access half the Moby Glass, which breaks the fucking game for me anyways,
You
or
have a
I
new
can't
launcher?
even leave my own fucking habitat.
Are you using the Vulcan or DirectX?
No. It doesn't matter on those. Like, you can't
I mean,
interact
I'm
with
able to
anything in
run the
any
game
situation.
with a 1660 Super, 32 gigs of RAM, which are all 2,400
Okay.
megahertz.
It's not
Okay.
a graphics issue. Not when the game won't let you travel anywhere, let alone claim your ships or do anything to your ships or anyone else in particular.
Was this for Wave 1?
No. I literally just tried to get on 2 days ago, and it literally wouldn't even let me leave Area 18.
Yeah, that's happening. They're slowly fixing server performance in the EPTU.
It's not just server performance. Trams don't work. Most of the elevators don't work. I
That's
couldn't
a
even
part of
exit my own
server
fucking
performance.
habitat.
That's
If
just
it was
the
server
EPTU.
performance, then I could have been able to wait for the doors to open to my own habitat after getting out of bed. But when you're sitting there for 42 minutes and the door's still not open,
Oh, That was wave 1.
That wasn't wave 1. I had to log out, log into another server. That one I could actually get down to at least the lobby before my Moby class stopped working entirely. Logged out, got into a new server. Went into that one. I finally got at least to the trams, and all the trams were floating above their connection markers. They weren't actually moving anywhere.
I don't get you an understanding. So, majority of the reasons it was all server issue is because the reputation was doing its job. The only thing is, it wasn't crashing as much as they needed it to. So, as of wave 2, they turned off replication layers, so they're doing home testing for the replication layer on their end. So
Really
at the moment, your server will 30K.
You need the game to crash is already a development issue.
Let people talk.
So now that it's off, performance is great so far.
I call it the Star Citizen, the Pokey Dance.
At this point, I don't even want to touch any kind of Evo Cody. I don't even want access to it if it's just gonna keep being like that.
When it runs, it runs.
I recommend trying it wave 5. That's basically the end of the wave. When wave 5 hits, that means in about a week you're getting this update, whether you want it or not.
Yeah.
'Cause at that point, it's polished. When I saw 69 mil in 890, I was pretty surprised. 69 million. I was hoping for that 108 million. I'm pretty sure the reason they dropped it to 69 mil, they probably mess with the economy so much, though there's not really any big money makers. I mean, shit, reclaiming, that's 300K per hammerhead. It's a bitch.
Oh, they lowered it finally?
Oh, you don't make a shit ton of money no more. So if you're doing one hammerhead with the reclaimer, this is not the contracts. Contracts are 30K. Pretty sure they dropped that a lot. So a hammerhead, one hammerhead, you're only going to get 300,000 AUEC. Between 300,000 to 400,000 of profit from one hammerhead instead of a mill.
Oh well.
So they cut it down.
They had to.
Now that's with the construction components. I haven't tried RMC. Because RMC takes forever.
and is that it's on the server now, or is that on the test server?
Test server, EPTU.
Okay, so that's coming to us?
Yeah.
I don't disagree. They had to do something. Is it too much? I don't know.
For them it was. Because you gotta think the person who's now taking the reins of the multiplayer is Chris now. He was hands off because it was more hands on with Squadron.
Because I mean, it's risk. You know, they always talk risk for and reward. It is risky because everybody wants to shoot a reclaimer, and so you risk it at all the OMs if you're forced to use an OM. So I don't know. It might be a little too less. Maybe a little bit more. I could see 90,000 for the mission. 100,000.
I'm talking just about construction components themselves. One hammerhead gets you 300 to 400K. That's it. That's just one hammerhead.
Now, is there a difference if you salvage it right or use the claw?
I haven't used recycled material, which is using I just did the claw. That's recycled material building composite. RMC, which is what you use to paint the ship, I'm pretty sure they left alone since it takes forever anyway.
Yeah.
So it's really up to you of how you want to do it. But me and my friend did chest up a Mantis. That shit's faster than a Gladius. Like, scary.
Well, I mean, it was good because it was just too much money. But I don't want to grind for a lifetime either. So.
That's why they balanced it. So, just to understand, if you want to go for an 890, They're balancing it because the 890 is an org grind. The Idris, the Kraken, all that shit can't be solo. You can if you want to. It's just going to take you a long time.
Well, and that's another thing too, because you shouldn't be doing it solo.
It's an MMO.
Right. Well, this is what I was about to say. If you're paying a crew, that might be a little on the low side. Because if you're splitting that reward now if everybody got paid the 30K, I suppose that'd be cool. But if you're splitting 30K between 4 people, that's shit.
It's 300,000 through the one hammerhead, not 30K. That's just the contract
for the mission reward.
Yeah, then just make the pilot have it. Because he's the one who's putting his ship at risk. He's got to pay for the repair fee. He's got to pay for the fuel.
So
it's better off. Yeah, I wouldn't share it at all if you're the pilot. Pilot should keep that money. The contracts that he makes will be the fix the ship.
That's livable. That's not, that's not unacceptable. I could live with that.
I could too.
That's for everything, because if you're using a hammerhead, you're doing hammerhead specific contracts.
And it don't take that long to get one. So 300K 4-way split. Yeah.
That's one hammerhead though.
Yeah, it's one. And hopefully they give us more spawn points, not just at Orison, all over the place. So you ain't got one person getting a mission back to back to back to back to back.
You mean like the yellow?
You should put them everywhere. Arcorp, Hurston. The other place
We just need better missions. I would say make more.
What is it, MT or whatever over there in the corner?
Like an example for a good reclaimer mission is you could say the UE is currently engaged with Ninetails. So you get there. There's a few hammerheads fighting a lot of Cuddy Blacks. And then the ship you see is a damaged Idris. And they're telling you to salvage it before the Ninetails occupy it.
Alright, how close are you, Paladin? We lose Paladin? Paladin?
I don't know. I'm back then.
Well, come on, we can go get one while he's fishing.
Convenient shuttle rides and interactive discovery spots. Crusader Discovery Tours is the
But I do like the AIs are harder to fight. I like it a lot.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar 13.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I gotta try this one since they supposedly lowered the skill of lower ranking NPCs. Because I was flying at F8 and I was struggling to kill a nomad.
Make sure you got a tractor beat.
Alright, well Max, if you want, we can just hop in the reclaimer for now, because he's waiting on the whole C to get called in.
No, that's what I just said. We already got
Oh.
it. It's a Hangar 13.
Okay. Sorry, I was away from my computer.
As far as the combat goes, it still needs some polishing. Some of the PvP wars are telling me that the multi-cruise ships aren't really pushing out much DPS like they should be.
Man, we need crew capabilities for fleets and stuff, not just fleets, but squads, shit like that. We should be able to instantly warp to a friend of ours, and not just like warp to a friend. We should be able to like.
You can jump together.
Well,
It's already in.
Let me finish. This is different than just jumping together. Yeah, you should be able to jump together, but I should be able to jump to you. To let's say you're getting beat up, right? Well, I don't want to land right on top of you in the middle of getting beat up. I want to land outside and start picking up the people who are beating you up, right? So I should be able to land at a kilometer. 5 kilometers.
I thought it's been 20 kilometers.
20.
Isn't that what it is already?
You should
But
be
20
able to
kilometers
pick, yeah,
distance?
but you should be able to pick how close you is. If you want to jump right on top of somebody, then you can jump right on top of somebody. That's how they do it. And then the amount of, you know, like squads and shit. Like we always have trouble with our comms. Well, if we had a squad of, let's say, 6 with 2 other squads of 6, and then they were all controlled by the, general, then he could talk to all 3 squads without having to jump in between all 3 squads. He's the general. He should be able to talk to everybody at once.
Yeah.
Wait, we're talking about comm systems?
Oh, comm systems and our ability to set up, to structure our organization. And
They already know about this, but they're not working on that as priority.
Oh shit, that's easy stuff that should be able to get thrown right in the game. Quality of life.
I mean, right now we're getting quality of life.
yeah, but this is something you think that they should be able to do easily.
I'm on the ship, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here. Oh yeah, I was looking for you too.
Yeah, I'm in the processing hold.
Well, as far as what we know now, all the stuff they showed during CitizenCon, that's what their priority is. Alright, my 1660 Super is dying on this planet. I can't wait for my new build. I'm getting a 4080. My PZ is dying with this new update. No shadow. My GPU is being used 100%. My CPU is not at all. It's a very slow CPU. Thank God they did it, huh? Is it because I'm streaming?
Probably.
On YouTube or Discord?
Discord. I'm getting my frames back now, slowly. Yeah, I got my brother's PC, since his was dog shit, he was complaining about it, so you can say mine. I regret my life choices right now, since his is a trash build. It's sold up. He wants to sell it for $600. I know nobody's gonna buy it for $600. Nobody. You have 32 gigs of RAM, but their speed is 2,400 hertz. That's literally cheap as fuck. It's dog shit. The CPU's okay. Your RAM, not okay. I was thinking to get 6,000 hertz or 7,000 or 5,000, not 2,000. I'm running dog shit over here.
What's up? I got water, medical, and extra tractor beam on here if you need it.
You guys need some defense?
It's the big blue tractor beam too.
I'm gonna go put some ramen on for myself. I'll be back and forth between it.
Yeah.
Roger that. We're about taking off here in a second. Just waiting for the doors to open up.
Let's see if I turn off volume. Will that save me?
Get the hell off
This
of
PC
fucking
can't handle it.
Orson and go take our first mission.
You guys need some security, huh? Don't worry, I'll be right there. I know you were worried. Don't be.
Thank you, and please visit again.
No, but seriously, can I come too?
Yeah, we just left Orson.
Sweet.
As soon as we get off of the planet, we'll grab a mission and start heading that way.
I'm just waiting for y'all server not to be full.
I would have to try this stupid new economy system. I'm curious if he did it. So you know how Chris wants it to be, right? How he wants his image to be for people with like starters like an Aurora or a Mustang Delta.
What do you mean?
So he wants it to
ruin
be for,
that by making us buy ships.
well, that's your choice. You don't have to. So with the new economy system, how he wants it to be with people with those two types of class ships, he wants it to take them a month to grind from those all the way to Connie and Drama.
So a month to earn 10 million.
Yeah. Which I don't think it's impossible. It just depends on how you do it. I would recommend renting through the rent kiosk using your 20,000. Work your way up a few cash, but the fights are harder now. I was struggling to kill a nomad. That's blowing my mind because I was using that fate. I was struggling to kill a nomad.
Oh, right here we go. Once again, I was talking earlier about the risk and reward. So you're talking about.
I was in the starting mission for bounty hunting,
I know.
so that's the low risk target.
Right. Now you want to take a fucking 2 or 3 or 4 pilots with you to do a beginning mission that doesn't pay anything. You said you were struggling with it?
Yeah, just gotta get better. It's a whole new flight system.
What ship you take it?
The F8. So when it comes to the flight mechanic, not everyone, I would say the ones who've been doing Rainy Commander over and over and over and over and over. All the PvPers that have been doing that for PvP, they'll be used to it. But people like average people who come out of work, play,
Are you
it's
talking
gonna be a
about
whole
master
game
modes
changer.
Or on what we
Yeah.
got now? On master modes?
New combat system, yeah. Because I was struggling to kill a nomad with lightning. 8 guns. So now it's based on skills. The NPCs, oh, they got skill now. They're not stupid. I mean, I'm curious how a fight against the Hammerhead's gonna be. Because when the physicalized damage system comes in, the lightning is not gonna be able to kill a hammer. It's a size 3 gun. So it's got the same velocity as the Gladius.
Alright, I'm back.
About to grab a mission for us? Maybe?
You've already got 15.4 SCU in here.
Oh, cool.
My real biggest hope for bounties, they increase the payouts when they actually do add physicalized damage, because it'll be more worthwhile to bring friends. Because you can't solo the ERTs. I haven't tried it with the Eclipse yet. But knowing I'm slower, and I can't fire my missile as fast as I will, like I used to, jump in, full speed, drop bomb, get out. Probably can't do that anymore because of my speed. So the moment I drop my bomb, I'm going to be opened up by fire, or NPCs are going to shoot my torpedo. Because they're slow enough to react.
Alright, here we go. Heading to the first hammerhead.
Autumn travel initiated.
I want my new PC. I'm crying inside. What's my performance at? Is it the memory clock for NVIDIA, the RAM, or is that the GPU?
Oh, come on. Fucking scanning us. About salvaging drugs. Come on. What else would the working man be doing in a freaking reclaimer?
There we go. I allowed it to overclock because fuck this GPU.
Alright, here we go.
Autumn travel initiated. Autumn travel complete.
What are you guys running?
Which I got a 3090 and a 7900. So my main rig's got the 7900 and my backup rig's got the 3090 in it. I use that to
What's your RAM speed?
in the backup? Oh, fuck, I forget. It's DDR4, I forget what megahertz. So, 64 gigs in there, yeah, something like that, 64 gigs, and I only got 32 of DDR5 in the new machine. I ain't ordered the other stuff yet.
Can I get a party inbox? Can Fox get a party invite? I can talk. Words.
How would you like your party box shipped to you? I love this game. Just waiting until it's all done. No more development.
You'll be dead by then.
It'll never be done.
Bitch, I'm 20. Come fight me.
Still be dead by then.
You'd be dead before me.
Not by much.
Damn. You hear what they're doing for the suits?
Well, maybe. I don't know.
So I don't know when they're implementing it though. It's sometime this year based on CitizenCon. Your suit will use its oxygen tank and no longer your ship tank. Well, your ship's
You have
atmosphere.
to refill it.
Yeah, they have implemented it. I believe it's been implemented in the Arena Commander for the PTU.
Huh.
Weapon systems online. Aegis combat system activated.
Right.
Systems green.
At least for the hydrogen movement.
Not for the oxygen yet.
If one of y'all sent a party invite, I did not get it.
Alright, here we go. We're cracking our first one. Fracture
Who here's got a
Hey,
Polaris? I
okay.
can shit on you. Anyone here have a Polaris?
Huh?
Any of you have a Polaris?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I was all shitting on a group because you just got it. He's like, I'm a solo with the Polaris. Like, no, you can't. You get fucked. It's not a retaliator. The devs already said it that it's multi-crew. So the torpedo position, it's like a turret below the bridge.
Nice.
Then the torpedo bay. So if you want a solo torpedo ship, you get the Retaliator and the Eclipse. Polaris, it forces multi-group gameplay. Can't solo that cat. I mean, you can. It's just you won't be able to use it to its full potential. So if you're soloing the Polaris, don't bring it to combat because you'll die. Well, if physicalized damage comes out, that might be the ship's full potential. I'm curious how the brig's gonna work, though. That's the only thing that's been on my mind. They keep testing Xeno on the stupid EPTU. I want them to stop. I know it's going to be the next event for the Overdrive, but I'm not.
I love the old Xeno. I always wish they fixed it.
Yeah, they weren't able to the, what was it, the 318, the Business Unity streaming. I remember it back in 317. Me and my friends flew a Beamer. It's plotted.
Once in a blue moon, it would all work, and you could play and complete it, and not just like it'd be like the server sent from the heavens. You could just sit there and run the mission all day long, and then you go back and like, oh, I'm gonna do it again. No.
Man, when 318 happened, it broke it. Oh no, it came out in 319, but it didn't work either way.
You're about to get some goodies downstairs to move around.
Sounds good. I like goodies. They take your headaches right away.
I'm very curious about this armistice bug. People think it's a bug, but I'm like, maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Crazy. Monsters everywhere than I thought. Bastard. Comes the other part. It's the small part. Already got the next mission too. So there was already quite a bit in here already, huh?
Yeah.
Oh well. Shows you how much I care about money.
Sounds good.
Alright, we're about to jump here, so you might fall on your ass.
Alright.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Alright, about to bust out the claw. The claw. Fracturing started. front end busted away. Usually I can get it to where. So I gotta go fetch the front end after I'm done. Biggest part.
All right. Oh, Panda's on his way.
Sweet. Got a little for him.
Yep.
About to get a little more. Would that thing take like 45 minutes?
Can you share the mission so that I can get in there without getting
Yeah.
arrested?
Yeah. Hold on. Oh shit, I don't have the mission anymore.
Oh, that's great. I gotta run then.
I just busted that sucker, so I don't have the mission anymore. In fact, I might as well see if I can get the new one. No, the new one ain't up yet. Alright,
Why am I going backwards? I never freaking had it set backwards.
first part is busted up and in the hold.
Oh, I gotta get out of the area then before I get arrested.
I'm trespassing.
I'm not. And I didn't even have the mission in the first place.
Radar lock.
And they did change the ion. I haven't tried it yet though. Let's try it. Then. They changed the ion to be a charged gun now. The left click hold, then fire.
It fires all at once or what?
Nope, charged. Charged. You're basically charging one round. Then when you let go, you fire that round.
That's stupid.
Yeah, people already bitching about it in forums, but Yogi said... Let me say I pulled up again.
If it has no other weapons, it's going to be entirely stupid.
So, the reason they did it is because a fully charged gun kills almost every small fighter with one hit. So, then this is needed to be gated. We don't want the ion to become the meta ship again, which it was at release. So they add a charged mechanic
Really
on the Ares ion gun.
meta now.
My question is, does it overheat when it's charged?
Alright, share the new mission.
Awesome. Got it.
So, I'll share it when I'm done overclocking my computer. Well, technically, my brother's PC. I'm building a whole new one. This one's just dog shit, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll overclock it.
side of the planet. Alright, so now I gotta... Wait, is that the other side? Obstructed.
They're basically, as far as what I'm hearing people say about it, they're basically killing the ion.
It's basically a charge up sniper rifle now.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta hit a moving target.
Well, it's not designed to shoot fighters. Its lore is based on like Corvette class ships and up. So they'd basically be hunting Hammerheads, Polarises, Metalius, Idrises, Javies if you're lucky.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Alright, warp it to the hammerhead.
But I'm trying it out. I'm curious. Oh.
I don't have my fucking head tracking on. 1 second.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
There's the hammerhead.
Yep. About to warp there now. Or jump. I see.
I'm literally like 500 meters from it right now. Trying to turn around so the sun's not blinding me. Oh no, that's not where it is. It's actually like 8 kilometers that way.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
I don't think that's supposed to be how that works.
What's that?
Like, cargo spindle is not working. Now it is. Now I have to re-extend it.
So, I was loading a few of the cargo boxes onto the elevator, so that way, once Panda got to us, we could just drop that cargo elevator down, and the boxes decided to attack me.
Huh.
So now I'm in-capped.
You're hurt?
Yeah, I've got an hour and 28 minutes.
Hold on, I'm coming to save you.
Well, just be careful, because I have 2 of the 16 SU boxes stacked on top of each other.
I can move him.
Well, I don't want them to go into the top of the ship and blow it up.
Oh, well, I'm gonna save you. We'll be good.
I've got tractor beams. I've got a tractor beam on the front of this thing, so once you guys get close enough to start scraping this thing, I'll just go ahead and switch to my co-pilot seat and take the boxes that you yeet out the back.
Well, I'm gonna save him before I activate the trespass.
Yeah.
You're on the cargo level?
Yes, the salvage processing.
Oh yeah, lovely.
I'm right underneath the box.
On the elevator?
Yeah.
You're under the elevator on the hold on. You're on the elevator.
Yes. I just put a picture into the pics and vids. I'm right underneath one of these storage boxes. Or the 16 SCU boxes. Oh. Apparently I'm no longer on an elevator.
Where you at?
I'm in the elevator shaft, but I'm...
Because I don't even see your beacon. What the hell? Wait, you're sort of, no, that's Fox.
I'll put another one in pics and vids. I see the elevators above me.
Well, I took the cargo cans off the elevator, so you're down.
Yeah. My body's past the cargo hold.
Oh, I see. 16.
Yeah, you're gonna have to exit the ship fully to be able to get to my body on that elevator.
I tried to get out. Oh, you're outside of the ship?
Well, I'm right there at the door that opens up when you exit the ship on that elevator.
Alright, hold on.
Well, he's spazzing out for me.
Well, I'm about to exit the ship, so hopefully this area is. There he is. Come here, friend.
We're friends now. Let's go get tacos.
what is it to use on somebody else? I see.
Right click.
Hey, look, I'm almost as big as this ship.
Alright.
I'm alive.
You're alive. You're welcome, friend. Here, I'm gonna go
Thank
back
you.
Where's the elevator?
It's towards the back of the ship.
Like the very butt end or the bottom back?
Kind of towards the end of the butt. You know, towards the middle.
Yeah, as soon as I see the elevator pop out, I'll reposition. I need to change my camera angle.
You can't find the call button for the elevator?
Oh no, I'm still in my ship. I'm just trying to position so he can get those boxes out before they murder him again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's get those boxes out. Be very nice if the sun wasn't causing the game to constantly readjust the lighting.
Onto the hammerhead.
Oh, hold on. Let's get those boxes out real quick before they kill him again.
Okay.
Think I see where the elevator is. Got little blinking lights on it.
I'm coming out now.
I got a spindle ready for you. Let me know if you need me to turn my shields off.
It'd be nice if your wings folded out properly.
They're not for you? Alright. Is one of the boxes already connected?
Yes, one is.
Go ahead and disconnect it real quick, and I'll undo the wings so that they sync properly to you. Let me know when they're clear.
Clear.
Back up a little bit too, so just in case. Oh my god. Yeah, they're derping out for me too. Is it closing for you?
No.
Oh my lord.
The elevator?
And
Oh, now it's closed.
Yeah, it's closed for
there
me
we go.
too. Now it's opening.
Oh my god. This game.
It's all good.
I've got a medium tractor beam just in case you might need it.
I got an extra too.
And I also have some on my ship.
Now they open properly.
And I think I have to clean out my... I think I'm going to have to take my throttle apart and clean it out. Ah, great. Yeah, I'm going to have to increase the dead zones. Let me see if I can do that while you're loading. Events. Alright, is that all the boxes?
Yes, that's the 2 boxes on there.
Alrighty.
So we can start moving over to the hammerhead now.
Alright.
Yep, I'm clear, so go ahead and move. You better turn on MFD to tell you how much cargo you're carrying.
I will say that would be something nice that if they added that to the game.
Yeah, especially since you can't really see it too well unless you're within like a really close distance, because the cargo it basically de-renders after a certain distance, especially in third person. Yeah, it says I'm trespassing.
Me too.
Even though I've got. Are we doing illegal ones or
We're
legal
good.
ones?
We got estimated 42 minutes for arrival. We're good. We're good.
You're making me scared, man.
No, it's they want us to come out here because I think they want us to break it so nobody can steal it and fix it. I think that's what we're doing here. So all we have to technically do is just crack the ship or whatever it's called. I'll tell you in a second.
Fracture.
Yeah, fracture.
Is this on the personal tab or the general tab?
Personal, salvage.
Oh, this is the illegal one then. That's why. This is one where they're like, "Hey, man, there's a hammerhead that got into a fight and it didn't last. So it's free pickings if you want to grab it. We just don't want to see them take it back, fix it up, and then fight us again."
Alright, fracture it away.
I'll back away a little bit.
Yeah, because that front end come popping off once in a while.
The other parts will also pop off and potentially destroy me. Never know with physics engines. Holy shit. I just realized the whole sea has 100 decoys and 60 noise.
Yep.
It's got to get away. She's just about fractured.
If we do the general contracts, we won't be trespassing and we'll have plenty of time
Yeah.
to do what we need to do.
Disintegration field started.
So with this one, there's always the chance of some enemy fighters coming in.
Yeah.
It's the one scary part.
I'm coming in with a fighter just right now. I'm gonna play security.
I've got a TS2 quantum drive inside the hull C, so I can quickly get away if I do need to. I just don't have upgraded shields on it. Those are a little bit expensive.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
Right, so I got 4 of the 16 SCU boxes loaded onto the cargo elevator now.
Alright, since he's not moving, I can go ahead and scoot over.
Hey, we got it all.
Alright. Let me...
I'm hovering not too far away right now.
Yep.
There you go. I'm not moving anymore.
No hammerhead mission yet.
It's gonna be funny if we can actually sell a full load from the Hull C.
That would.
Can you park it at Orson?
Well, supposedly the stock prices at Bikini Point are really they're low on RM or construction, so we may be able to sell a full load there. But I'm gonna do a test load first once you guys finish up grabbing everything from this hammerhead.
6. Alright, so you got 6 boxes on there, 16 SU. 6 times 16 is what?
6 times 6 is over 36. Carry 3. 6 times 9, 96.
Yeah.
Terrible math.
Yeah, that sounds right.
86. Or no, yeah, it is 96. Sorry, my brain is tired.
Do we still have a timer?
Oh, I just got done drinking water. No timer, and I'm about to see if we got a mission yet. We hadn't had it restored yet.
I don't see a timer either, but if you want to go ahead and grab those boxes out real quick, I'll just take them with me.
Still no
I'm
mission yet.
Alright. I'm gonna load 4 more boxes onto you. So that'll bring us up to like 100 something.
I may need to reorganize those a little bit.
No, that's how they usually put them on there. For the cargo loading ports, they're on like Terra Jump Way, Gateway.
Hopefully it doesn't have a fit whenever it's trying to unload them.
No, it won't.
I swear to God, if it fucking gives me a parking violation just because my ship's big and slow and they don't know how to fucking set up their parking spaces properly.
Well, somebody's here. Who's here?
It's Fox.
Alright, cool.
Little tiny Saber next to these 2 big ass ships.
Trespassing.
Fucking looks cool as hell, man.
I can't wait for them to add the stealth.
Are you still moving packages out the bottom?
I'm about to be. I just gotta get this last one loaded on.
And to think, that was what, 2 hammerheads worth of boxes?
Probably hardly put a dent in you.
If you go into third person and look back here, like it hasn't even filled up, not even half of one of the cargo
sitting
pads.
Here looking, I got it in third person. I'm streaming all of this.
All right, 1 second. I'd have to look at Discord.
I know if we had it.
Oh yeah, you gotta move the camera closer for the boxes to actually render in. It's something that's kind of annoying. I can't wait for that LOD to update.
If you do the F4 and then the arrow keys, you'll be able to move the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, you're kind of drifting, Panda.
What? Oh, I'm not drifting. That's him.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Here, I'll move over.
My bad. I was trying to adjust my camera and it didn't like that. Alright, I should be stationary now. Sorry about that, fellas.
No, you're good.
And I'm slowly moving closer.
Yep, I can see the packages now. Sweet.
Yeah, the range of LOD is really bad when it comes to packages.
It's alright. I can see our guy moving the shit, putting it on.
I think are the boxes able to stack up to 3 high?
Yeah, they're able to stack up to 3 high.
Oh dear God!
Yeah,
Whoa,
and that's
what's-
on every single wing. Hey, if you want, go ahead and go try and sell those.
Yep.
Hello,
Moving out.
everybody. Good evening.
Howdy.
Oh,
Good
hell,
evening.
Give it all to him. That
Well, that's
cool
all.
That looked cool as fuck.
Mm.
Well, that's not everything on here.
That looked cool
Yeah,
as
we're
hell.
gonna go try and sell at Bahini now, and then see how much we can sell at once.
Alright, let's see if they gave us a new mission yet.
96 and 96 is what? 150?
Tell me caution.
192.
Collision alert. The Saber's way down there. There's no point in telling me caution.
So that's 192 SCU on the whole C. If it takes that, all that, then yeah, we'll be able to load everything onto it.
No Hammerhead mission yet.
Also, I just noticed the Hull C actually has 4 tractor beam seats.
Yep.
And from the looks of it, only 2 defensive turrets.
Alright, I'll move us out of here. See if that will help assist.
Of course, I've got plenty of fuel. Oh god, this is gonna make salvage gameplay hilarious.
No,
Get a couple
it's
reclaimers out.
Beautiful, man. That's exactly what these ships are supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
No, what I want to
Loading
be.
up with rocks, man. You're flying away with rocks.
It'd be hilarious if we had like 3 reclaimers out in the middle of Xeno threat, just constantly salvaging all the ships, and then a whole fleet there.
Yeah, we need full security for it.
We probably will.
Yeah. Hey, that'd be a good org event. The
No,
salvage
honestly,
boys come in right after.
Yeah, we probably will have that. Have been. Xeno's gonna be big. There's gonna be a lot of like. We'll probably take up half a server if we get all the players on.
Shared mission.
Got it.
I also have it.
I'll sit here. We're kind of in a no man's zone right here, so I'll just sit here and wait. We'll see what happens with that sail. How long is it going to take you to fly there?
Only a few minutes. I've got a TS2 drive. It's almost the equivalent of an XL1. It's a size 3 equivalent, actually. I'm already at 32, and it was at 42 whenever I left. So by the time you probably fill that back end up, I'll probably be back to you.
Alright, I'll head that way.
Autumn travel initiated. Autumn travel complete.
Of course, I still got to dock and then do all the selling process and whatnot. So yeah, by the time you actually fill the reclaimer, I'll be back to you.
It'll tell you you'll have to do the cargo dock before you can sell.
Yep. Which is stupid. They would have just added the function into the new Moby Glass. That would have been the greatest freaking way to fix that issue.
Alright, going to cut her up. There she is. Entering the claw. Fracturing away.
If the whole sea can sell its whole cargo at that one port, then that would be amazing.
I think an NPC tried to interdict me and failed. Because I had something up on my comms for a moment there, and it's like, huh? Uh-oh. That's a player. Origin 300i, that's not going to do shit to this thing. Why does it keep putting my damn throttle in first? Did it fuck with my settings?
Alright, she's about fractured. Shit, we just busted that up, so I'm about to share the next hammerhead, alright? Here it comes.
Got the contract.
Alright, I shared it. Did you guys get it?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I am almost to Bikini Point. Just trying not to go full speed, so I have to relive my old Elite Dangerous days.
Oh, don't be scaring me like
The loop of shame.
that. Oh, yeah. That's so awesome. I forgot all about that. Alright, you got the little section. It's the big part. Better start dumping some of that cargo down there. Oh no, we're good.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
I
at
forgot that
23.
bikini point is way over here.
Never mind, we're good. I'm looking at the wrong one. Don't run into us, Buzz.
Buzz Lightyear, away. Honestly, if I'm willing to risk it, I can probably get 6 of these boxes onto this.
I mean, I am just a skip away from the elevator whenever you're loading.
On the elevator?
Yeah.
I was thinking that too when I was pulling that shit off. Because I really never put nothing on the elevator before. I always threw it down below and stacked it all over. Right, got everything. Are we offload? Or what are we doing?
Not yet. I'm just getting him ready for when he gets back from selling.
Okay. Alright, well I'm gonna warp to the next one then.
Yep, go ahead.
I mean, jump. They should have just called it warp. They should have known everybody in the world was gonna call it warp. It's only giving me OMs for choices to go around the planet. Yikes. Here we go. I won't pick one because everybody says not to take that one. I'll go here.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Hello.
What up?
Howdy.
Where does construction materials go?
The one in New Caney, Texas. So on the report, it says that there was more than one building.
Uh-oh.
But I don't see the other building
We're
on
hearing somebody's phone
the
conversation or something?
in the inspection.
Yeah.
It's like I think he said it was some type of garage or something.
It's like a barn shop thing. He said he didn't need an inspection on it. He said there wasn't any damage. He said he had the tree limb fall on it, and I went and looked at it, but there was no damage or anything to that. And the insured just said not to inspect it.
We could hear your phone call.
Alright, so what were you asking, Panda?
The commodity shop?
Yes.
Okay, so it's only letting me sell 32 SCU at a time.
For the price you had said, though?
188.9k.
That would take us a while.
For 32 SCU. Because apparently construction materials is at a high inventory right now.
Alright.
Well,
what about at, well, what about at other, ones?
1 second. It's taking forever to process right now. Supposedly... Let's talk details. Come on already. Process the order. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take it as a cargo deck each time, I think. Sell 32 at a time and then bring it back to the dock.
Yeah.
Darn. I was hoping this was gonna work.
What, can you land your ship at Orson?
Nope. They don't have a cargo dock.
Can you land it at 18?
No.
Nope.
Which 18 should definitely have a fucking cargo dock.
See, that's why they need that umbilical cord I was talking about earlier, so that...
Either the umbilical cord or add the commodity trading to the freaking Moby Glass.
Yeah, and come up with tractor beams, or not tractor beams, but teleportation, so it can be teleported. Because it's a big ship, it's got that special gadget, and not every ship will get a teleporter. Write it into the lore. Alright, here we go. I'm going to start crunching this bastard. Fracturing away. Well, do you have a C2?
I do not have a C2. The highest cargo I have besides the Hull C is a Hull A or my Corsair.
Because we can fill that up with these containers, and you can run that to market
Yeah.
and sell it.
Yeah.
How much money you got? I don't know how much I got. It's a C2.
I ain't got no money.